Which of the following is true about changes in tax rates, changes in the level of government expenditures, and changes in the money supply? So, in this question, we're asked to identify what is true amongst these three different changes in tax rates, government expenditures, and money supply. So, option choice A says they are automatic stabilizers. This is incorrect because automatic stabilizers are examples of non-discretionary fiscal policies, where these policies are set in place that automatically counter changes in like the aggregate demand, like either shifting leftward or rightward. And these are examples like unemployment compensation, where people are automatically given unemployment compensation whenever they are unemployed. So the more unemployment there is, the more unemployment compensation there is. And whenever unemployment is high or low, there's less unemployment compensation. So this is an example of an automatic stabilizer. Tax rates, government expenditures, and changes in money supplies are all examples of discretionary fiscal policy, meaning that they require actual decisions made by the government or by the monetary central bank to actually take into effect. So these are not automatic stabilizers. B. They are tools of discretionary fiscal policy. This is incorrect because fiscal policy refers to government actions. And the problem here is that although tax rates and government expenditures are fiscal policy, changes in the money supply are only done through the central bank, which is not a fiscal policy. So B is incorrect. C. They have different lag times between implementation of a policy and its effect on aggregate demand. This seems to be the correct answer because these are all examples of discretionary policies, meaning that if a change in the tax rate or government expenditures or monetary policy occurs, there has to be by some decision. And these decisions have different lag times, meaning that it takes time for these decisions to take into effect. So C seems to be the correct answer. D. They are favored equally by both classical and Keynesian economists to fine-tune the economy. This is incorrect because Keynesian economists do support these different changes, and they do so to address changes in supply and demand. But classical economists favor laissez-faire policies where there are no government or minimal government intervention in the economy. So changing these tax rates, government expenditures, or money supply would be policies that classical economists would not believe in. So D is incorrect. E. All are controlled by the Federal Reserve System. The Federal Reserve System is essentially the central bank, and as before, this is incorrect because tax rates and government expenditures are by government actions, not by the Federal Reserve, although money supply is an action that can be controlled by the Federal Reserve. So E is incorrect, and therefore the correct answer is C.